Hi guys, Josh Fanta here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I got something from WOLFpak. Oh, it's upside down. So they were having like a Black Friday sale or something. So I ended up getting one of these. You'll recognize it from another video I have. Because I actually have the same one in red and black. So this is the WOLFpak 9 liter. I got like 60% off, so it was like $40, $45. Let's see. Well, it doesn't say how much it was. I'm pretty sure it was $45, 50 bucks. Yeah, it doesn't say how much it was. So it comes in a little bag. This one's black and white. I ordered all black. That's fine. So these are the official bags of the UFC. I don't know, I like them. They're little tiny bags. They're just cute little bags. But I'll show you around, and then I want to show you a comparison to this one. These are like the little collectible ones. I have some opinions, but I'll show you this one first. So out of the bag, you get one of these, like a postcard, I don't know. But yeah, so this is the bag. It's really small. It's only 9 liters. The material, though, you will notice is very, very durable. Like, this is one of those ones where, like, you can feel the quality, and I'm very particular about bags, but you can feel the quality on here. Like, it's got really sturdy material. I don't know what it is, but it has, like, this front pocket, which is my purse pocket, I call it. It's pretty big. This is the iPhone Pro Max 17,076, but it can fit in here sideways. There's this second bag that I usually use for my sunglasses, but there's things in it. So it has a coin, a little wrist bracelet, and a sticker, and looks like an extra zipper pull. That's cute. They're really thoughtful. They're a really thoughtful company. So you get these things in here. Yeah, so this one up here, I don't think my phone fits. Yeah, it doesn't fit all the way in here. I mean, you can zip it. It's gonna be very tight, but I wouldn't. These are kind of cool bags because they're kind of like the Fjallraven, where some of them lay flat and you can open them all the way. This is kind of the same. So this is a lay flat version too. So it just like folds all the way open. This one does have some little built-in storages, so like the netting. And this top one is actually got a zipper on it, so this is usually where I keep my wallet, my keys, and my headphones. That one's here. And then it just has like a little soft pack here. I put my iPad in there once when I was carrying around my iPad. It's fine. I'm going through this kind of quick because, I mean, it's just a little backpack. On the side it does have these, I don't know what they're called. They're not daisy chains. They're some kind of tactical things. But it has these little side clips too. And I've only ever used these to hold my workout sweat towel. Because they're on both sides. They're really sturdy. Like, they're on both sides. And I've noticed, like, when I'm out and about, they keep it from flying open. If I open the top part really dramatically or something, like if I open it, I'll show you. Like if I open it, it won't open to the side things. So that's really cool. A lot of this bag is very designed, which I love a designed bag. And on the back here is like a secret pocket, but it's Velcro. Can't be a secret if everyone hears you opening it. But it's pretty deep. Your cell phone can fit in here, or like a wallet or a passport, something cute can fit in there. There's a thing on TikTok where everyone just rips off these, what are these called? Velcro things. And then it's just like got these two things up here, and then the daisy chain things or whatever they're called down here. Super cool bags. Like I said, I have the red one. and I just switched out yesterday because I went shopping and I wanted a fancy bag, because these are like $100 I think, but I get them on sale when they're on sale. This one I got for like $39, $40 on the website during Labor Day, and this one discount as well. But I do want to show you these little 3-liter bags. So this is 9-liter and this is 3-liter. These ones come out every once in a while, and they're like collectible because they only make so many. The thing with these is like you have to really like this brand to get any kind of use out of these, I feel like, because I had actually got it to replace my gym bag. So I take my big tote, but I also take this little thing. This is a really, really old North Face bucket bag, and I have this and I love it. Actually, I was looking for this earlier. So this is like a wrist strap for my phone. This is like a little thing so I can carry it around the gym. And then if you notice, this is red and it looks just like the one that I have here. Because I repurposed it. So this is a magnet, holds up to 80 pounds, and I just slam this on whatever piece of machinery I'm on and it holds it. But this is like a larger style that I haven't had this big before, but it's working out perfectly. So this one I keep like alcohol spray, my headphones, oh, the sweat towel, which I gotta get out of there, my little hand, what are they called, gloves. This has my little devil horns. The only day I don't wear these is Sunday because I think they go to church and remember why they're nice people. But I wear horns to like remind people what happens if they're not nice, to their fellow man. So I put these on, and it kind of reminds you to be a nice person, because I don't know, I like the way they look. I just think they look cool, but they're magnets and stuff, so I don't know. But I keep those in here, my little TikTok scroller, and then my what is this called? My MagSafe magnet. So I throw this on my phone and I'll put it on the metal so I can see like how many sets I have left or all that other stuff. But so there's a lot of stuff here, right? So when I got this bag, I was intending to do the same thing, but I noticed the straps are like, this is like an actual backpack scaled down, which is kind of like not the greatest, because I don't know, I'll just go through it. So on the back here, I did cut off the arm straps, and because I couldn't do anything with them, they were really bulky. But I did leave this bottom part here, which was another strap. I left these plastic straps, and then I added in some like little D-ring holders. So if I want, I can attach, because these are such cool bags because they're super designed. But I have one here and I have one here, and I can turn it into a little mini backpack if I actually use this as like maybe a daily carry or something, because it does not work for the gym. I mean, it does, but it doesn't do what I want it to do. And if I'm paying $120, $130, $40 for this, it needs to do what I want to. So that's one of my biggest gripes on this bag, is like it doesn't do what I want to for the price. Because these bigger ones, they are perfect. These ones are a little bit too small for me personally. But it's cool. It's a cool size, and I can probably rock it as a daily carry, like a man purse. But like, I don't know, I wouldn't buy them but this is the only one I found with this specific pattern, which is like Love Never Dies. So I got it because I really like this black background with like a skull or a flower. I just think that is so cool. And they always have like random things going on. This company is like really cool with that. They always have something cool going on. But this one, it looks exactly like this one. It's just scaled down. So it has the little Velcro stuff up top, has the little tiny pocket up here. It's very small. This one, also a normal pocket, but it does have like little tiny, like, I don't know if you could see, but like organization in there. Isn't that funny? Like, I used to keep my chapstick in here, my chapstick and my breath spray. But then when you put stuff in, it's just so bulky. Like, it's so bulky. I don't know. And then it's the same thing as far as like where you can open it all the way, like flat. But on this one, it's a little bit cool because it has like a front pocket. So like you can put your I don't know, like your wallet, chapstick, I don't know. It just has like random organization inside, and you can still see like the pattern, which is cool. I think it's just extra fabric they had. The other side is just like silky stuff. So this is separate. This is different than these bags. These bags don't actually have a second pocket. But it's cool. I love a bag with lots of pockets, and these are designed so well, which is like why I'm probably gonna keep buying them forever. I did buy a dupe, and it's upstairs, and it's packed away because it's not the same quality. This one has the same type of organization as the big bag, so I'll put them side by side for y'all so you can see. So this one has the same organization, a little zipper on top, a little mesh on the bottom, and then on the other side, same thing, just super scaled down. It's so funny. Even on the back though, like even on the back, like it had like these straps. They were nicer than this one. They were super nice. But if you notice, this one doesn't have the Velcro thing. And I want to say this is for luggage. Like one of them luggage things where you slide it on top of your luggage. I don't know. But I sliced off the arms like I said, just so it would be less bulky, because it was just like a big bulky thing at the gym. So I'm gonna load up this thing with the stuff I would normally keep in here. And I'll show you where I wasn't vibing. But I could totally use this as a daily purse. I'm not even gonna lie. Because it's perfect. It's a perfect little scaled down bag, just not for what I bought it for. So this top one is gonna be like that ring. Let's just scroll on TikTok. And then I'll throw this in here. Just stuff I would get right away if I'm looking for it. This one down here, I'm gonna put my horns. And then close that up. I ended up putting these zipper pulls on here, like aftermarket ones, because it's kind of awkward to get these to close. It's just because the bag is so small and the fabric is so hard. Like, it just means it's good quality though. That's the thing. Like, this is good quality. Like, you don't see this anymore because there's a boardroom, and then it's like all about profits and like saving money and bottom line. So then they lose quality, trying to get the shareholders money. And that sucks because a lot of stuff like that in the USA ends up giving us bad quality for stuff. Like, stuff just isn't built well anymore because their shareholders need to have a profit, which is poopy because, I don't know, even honestly it happened with Louis Vuitton too, because a lot of my stuff is not built the same. I have a lot of vintage Louis that I bought like secondhand, and that stuff is going strong. The newer stuff I got, it's already like fading, the glazing is different. I have Palm Springs that the glazing was garbage and they wouldn't fix it. Like, it's not cool. And I know, first world problems, whatever, I'm sorry. So then the second little pocket here, where is it? Is it in here? I was messing with stuff earlier, hang on. Okay, so in here, the second pocket, I'm gonna go ahead and put this Aquifer stuff. It's actually not Aquifer, it's shea butter. I use it whenever I'm working out and maybe I forget to put on my lotion and my knees get ashy. No. And then I put this so I don't die. This is just an inhaler. I noticed it gets really bad, my asthma, when it's cold and when I'm doing quads. Like my legs, I go crazy. I also will throw in some of these. These are like stallmates. They're like dude wipes, but they're so you can wipe your butt with something wet and clean. So I'll throw those in here in this little pocket. This is just some breath spray, but I'm using all the little organization stuff it has in here to keep it separate. This is bubble gum. It's just like in a Ouija board packaging for Altoids for Halloween, but it's like Trident. So I will put this, I guess, in here too. Kind of tight. So I'm gonna actually move this to the back pocket because it's tight. So I'll put this back here. And then my gloves, I'm gonna put these, I guess, in the front pocket here. I'm gonna close it. So I have this stuff in here. So then the second pocket, I'm gonna go throw in this chapstick too. So chapstick will go right next to the breath spray. See, isn't that cute? It's like organized. So then I'll put the gloves back, and I spray my gloves with alcohol before I put them in the bag, just because this smells. So I have that back there. This thing I always keep with me. So I'm gonna actually move these bubble gums. Oh, maybe right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the mesh right here. So I'm gonna put them there, and then I'm also gonna throw in, this is like a fruit bar. I think it's to like, if I get dizzy or something. And then I will put in this alcohol. Voila, ici. And then I will try to zip. And people can be like, well, you don't need all of that. Yeah, I don't care, I want it. So am I gonna do what I want? Absolutely. So, see, it's just very bulky now. And there's no real place. If I shove it in here, I might be able to keep my towel in here. It's just, everything is just very tight for what I need with me. Because I don't want my towel to fall on the floor, because if my towel falls on the floor, I feel like it's gross and dirty, and it picks up all that dirty, gross bacteria, and then I'm rubbing it all over myself. Like, it just grosses me out. Even in the yoga rooms, I think that's disgusting that people are in there without shoes on, or socks at least, because, ugh. But anyway, so here we go. What I have actually been using this for, I'm gonna zip this up. Maybe. It has two of these little side things, like the big one, like these two little hooks, or I don't know what they're called, like straps. So what I was doing is just like putting it in here and in here and just letting it be like that. But then it's even more bulky. Plus I have like my water bottle that I'm taking around, but it's okay. I mean, it's just me. Like, these are freaking great bags, but it's just me. I just haven't decided what I want to do with this bag yet, because it's a perfect size for like an everyday carry. Like, 'cause I need to keep my key, my inhaler, my headphones, my wallet, my vlogging camera, and this is the perfect size for that. So I might actually switch everything in here today. But I want to draw your attention to the side, because both, I guess these are for water bottles, but this thing is so scaled down. So if you notice, I have bobby pins in here, because if you don't know, for all this straight man, I don't know. No, honestly, I used to shave my head every October so that my beanies would stay on, because if you have a shaved head during October and you put a beanie on, it's like Velcro. But if I have all this, and I put this on while I'm working out with my big old headphones, it can fall off. But there's a way to lock this on your head if you have hair. Otherwise it should just stay on your head. You get a bobby pin and find your hair underneath. And I only learned how to do this like a month ago, so I'm not great at it. So then there's the top one, and then this goes in the back. This is why I keep them in there, so I could do this on the fly. But I can't keep my beanie in my bag because there's no room. So with this one, and I'm not even sure what this is called, it's just an old North Face dump bag. But with this one I can keep, ow. Oh, it's still in there. But I can keep my towel, my beanie, everything in here. But it's just for what I need it for. My real goal, well, now my hair's all messy, is to use this one as a runaround gym bag, because this one will fit everything. I just felt so guilty using it because this one was my everyday carry, and I didn't want to have my everyday carry at the gym instead of being what it is, because then I have to switch over a lot. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this one for my gym bag now. And it should hold everything is the thing. Like, it should hold everything I needed to. My headphones, everything. Because I like to keep these separate. Because I had these rolling around in my bag naked, and something got popped in here. And I just bought them, and they're like $500, $600 or something. And I felt so dumb because I was like, you were letting them roll around in your bag. That's your fault, Joshua. So these are in my bag now. At least in here, I know they're not going to get wet or anything. But yeah, so this one, it wasn't perfect for what I was trying to use it for, but I think it's perfect for something else, for another purpose. Because it's so freaking cool. These are so durable. Like, I can tell this is gonna be with me for a hot minute. Like, they're just such cool little bags. There is a kind of a perception that I have, and other people on TikTok brought it to my attention. But you know how there's like those strange men that are like pill men, red pill men? They work out a lot, and then because they work out a lot, they have these bags. So I was really nervous to get them because I'm like, I am not that demographic. Like, even with this stuff, I am not the demographic for this. But I mean, I grew up in southern New Mexico, like, don't. But like, I'm not the demographic for this, but no one said anything to me. I've actually got a couple compliments on this from like the morning people, and they're like, what is that? Oh my god, blah, blah, blah. So I've gotten a lot of compliments from this one. And then my little one, I got a compliment at the spooky horror movie fest that we went to. Someone's like, oh my god, I love your bag, because it had like all kinds of creepy stuff hanging on it. But again, this is my new one. I just got it today. If you can get them on sale, TikTok does a live thing and then you get them on sale there. This one was not on sale, but it's like, if you want to feel real special, because there's like 300 made of these, and I sliced it up. So, but I've sliced up some of my Louis and like Coach and stuff too. Like, I want a bag, I buy it, I want it to do what I want it to do. But yeah, these are super cute. Oh, and this one also, I put a magnet on it because it was literally my gem thing. So I'd slam it on the metal and it would just stick there. But I need it, I don't know. It doesn't hold everything I want it to, and the only way I can get it to is to hang stuff on the outside, which is cool, but I don't know. I don't want to do that. So anyway, that's it. I have no code for you. I have no real anything bad to say. It's just like I said, I get kind of nervous whenever I buy stuff like this because I'm not that demographic and I don't want to get people trying to attack me or something. But everyone has been pretty nice. I don't know. I'm just being positive about it. 'Cause I don't want nothing to happen to me. But yeah, I mean, if you want, go get one of these. If you want, definitely get one of these. I'm sure they'll have like a Thanksgiving sale, Black Friday sale, Christmas sale. They're just really good bags. I'm effing with them. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go do something else right now, but thanks so much for watching. I love that you guys watch these weird little bag videos I make. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to try to answer or like point you in the right direction, because I don't know everything. I'm a know-it-all, but I don't know everything. All right, I love you guys. I'll miss you. Bye.